And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in two. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the catcher, JT.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at ball one. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2-1, nobody out, and the 3-4-5 guys coming up.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball four.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through. A base hit. McCutchen is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Hoskins drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Here's Didi Gregorius. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it,
belted high and deep into right center. Marisnick going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
No strike.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he popped him up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. Davis brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Harper.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Liner in there for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to it's ball one. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's right there. To second for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. But one's all they get as the run scores.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course. Usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
The second baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Standing in, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Segura has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Brad Brock answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Brad Brock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Barehanded at his knees. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, JT.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the pitch.
Outside. Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Over the bullpen and gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line. Into this appearance.
Right. Harper.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Change up too low. He walked him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Rosario's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D.
In now, J.D. Davis, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded to third. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and a strike.
Frame 11.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. He'll try again. 1-2.
No.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Scott Kingery, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-0 now. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Robert Gesellman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 65, Robert.
From the stretch. Slow little grounder left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Roman Quinn, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now here it comes. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He swings and grounds it to short. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in at last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutcheon is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Kingery's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The pitch.
No, off the plate.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
No.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Davis has got it. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate now, Nick Williams. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 0-1 the count. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Nick Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Gets ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Here's the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the 1-1. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake. Good hit.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Robertson's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. The Phillies have taken a 2-1 series lead. Aaron Nola is credited with the win. Marcus Stroman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.